Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can add a lookup option to your SharePoint list. So to do this, just come over to Add Column and then scroll down to the option you're looking for. Assuming it's Lookup, you would go ahead and select Lookup, and then go ahead and select Next. Now you can go ahead and name it. So reference, we'll just call it that. You can add a description if you want. And then you want to go ahead and select the destination where you want to pull it from. So for us, we're going to pull it from YouTube test list 2. And then we need to go ahead and specify the column that we want to go ahead and perform the lookup on. So for us, we're going to go ahead and we could do dates, but what we're going to do instead, we're going to do title. And then there are some other options here too. So you can add additional columns from that source list. And there's some other stuff on here too that you guys can add on if you want to, but for us, I think we're good. So essentially what we're looking for is when the user adds their entry, they need to be able to select one of the options here from the title column. So if they're not searching Mike, they're not going to find anything, but assuming that you maybe have another list or some sort of reference that would make sense for that field to be able to fill out, and you only want them to be able to add in the name from that column that you're referencing, then that's when lookup would be a very powerful tool for your list. So from here, we'll just come over to the option that we just added, which is reference, and you can see we have Mike. So we'll add Mike. However, let me remove Mike and just put like something not on there, like John. See, it's not going to work because it's forcing me to go ahead and select a name from that list. So once we have that there, everything's saved and it should be good to go. And now we have this reference. And now if we go ahead and select our reference, what it does is it'll actually take us over to that specific entry from that other list that we were referencing, which is YouTube test list 2. So I showed you guys in a previous video, but if you come over here and go to copy link, you can actually get a direct link to that entry for the list in case you wanted to be able to share it with someone. So you can see essentially the same view. It just looks a little bit different. And you can see on here, for that reference, you'll see the title. You'll see this column here called Who Referred You, and then your preferred start date, which are all columns that were on the YouTube test list 2 list that we created in a previous video.